Welcome to Forza Horizon 6. This is a new series, BenUnlocked. Let's jump straight in. Now you catch me on this series now, just having done the very introductory race. So set in Tokyo, Japan this time round. I'm actually very interested to see how this will go. I've played all the previous Horizon games, I've enjoyed every single one. I'm just hoping this is more of the same and better. So, familiar thing with Forza then this time round, you've got to earn your wristbands to get into the festival. We obviously start off very early on without having any wristbands, so we need to do the qualifiers. You can see in the top right there. I have got the deluxe or premium edition, I can't remember exactly which. The terminology is for the ones with bits that are like pre-order, partly why I've got 243,000 in the top right as well, and we're level 6. I've just had a quick race around just to see what settings are like, just to see what we can do. We're going to just get straight into this, and we're going to start some of these races. So I think an interesting thing to me this time around is that even such as the big trees that you just and then smash into, it doesn't actually make us lose our skill chain. Everything pretty much seems like it's destructible, other than buildings of course. But yeah, I just think it just adds a little bit more. You can see obviously the skill songs are still a thing this time around. Just increases the points you get for the skill points for the car. Yeah, I think there's going to be some crazy races like we had in the previous games. I've purposely tried to stay away from any of the videos on this, so a lot of this is going to be absolutely brand new to me. Let's get into our first race. So we've got dirt racing airfield trial.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
And of course we're going to do the festival event. We're going to do it solo. And a Toyota Celica. Now, being the first sort of race, I might end up changing some of the settings, some of the driver tars that we've come up against. I think this is a lot of this is just ported in from previous games. I haven't particularly changed any difficulty settings. We'll just take a roll up just to see what it puts us in to start with. And let's get this show on the road. Shocking start by the look of it. This time around I have actually noticed that there is launch control as well where cars have it, which is quite interesting. It's a bit more realistic for some cars that we've got. We'll just play a bit dirty in this to start. I'm sure the driver tires are good as well. I'm pretty sure the damage and stuff that I've got is cosmetic and that's it. So let's see what will come up there. I think one of the things I used to find quite difficult in Forza overall was the off-road races. Not so much this, but those over like the fields and things. Mainly because I think the cars that I had were too powerful, so they had a tendency to put a drift at every single opportunity. This doesn't feel too bad so far, but then it is a C-class, so let's just see how this gets on. We are currently first, just pulling a little bit of a lead. And again, we might up the difficulty if this is easier it is. I'm hoping that this doesn't get flagged for the music. I have got streaming mode on, but we'll see. Thinking it might be alright because it doesn't have the standard stations there. I'm just flick between them. Got a hard left here, back onto the road. There's the first tap that we've had. More than clear in this sprint. 54% done. Get miles ahead, then we'll change the difficulties when we can. So I think we've topped the car out then at about 123. I'm absolutely pinning this. Don't think it has any more than 4 gears. Oh, not quite that time. Yeah, they've just come around the corner back there, yeah, 1 mile there. I don't think this car's got 5 gears. Oh, it has got 5 gears. You can tell it's not been upgraded. Never have it. First race, first win. Nice 8-second lead there. And there we have it, first of many.
Qualify done, and a podium for good measure. Nice one. You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look. You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out.
I think a bit like last time we had
Lucky
some
you.
sort of
Looks like you
collector's
got a
points.
reward.
This looks something very similar within each tier by the look of it. We get so many sort of points before we're in the festival itself. You can notice on the bottom right there, we've just got some sort of rewards to claim, so let's see what they are. Nice bit of credits, and then a wheel spin as well. So yeah, wheel spins are still the same. We've got individuals, and then we've got like the super ones, which give you obviously the best things that you can get. We've also got then the discovery. I think this is new from previous. It seems to make a bit more of a point to tell you that you've discovered new areas than previous. Again, we've got some rewards. Let's just pick them up. Okay, we've got an old Honda convertible there. Not sure we'll drive it, but there we are.
Okay, Ben, what do you want to do?
But we will obviously continue with the qualifiers, don't we? We need to get into the festival itself.
Okay, Ben,
So-
I have set your route to the road race event.
Hey,
We've just got some more
I'd
credits
ask
and
how
things
you're doing,
there.
but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Find your thing.
In 200 meters, you will
Yeah, and then
arrive
just on
at
the
your
left there, there's the
destination.
region discovery as well. Just get some more points for that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's enter this then. Festival
Shirakawa
event
circuit
again.
may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice
could have a
and
couple of laps
technical.
in by the looks
One
of
to
things.
watch your braking points.
Looks like we're going to use a 1989 Nissan rear-wheel drive, so I'm expecting it to be a little bit loose on corners. Let's just see where we get on. And again, we'll look at the difficulty now and just see if we can ramp it up a little bit more. So, driver tar difficulty then, we'll just go... We'll try highly skilled, and if it's too difficult from there, we'll knock it back. Again, that's just the other settings that we've got. Got our assist presets. Overall, so anti-lock brakes are on. Steering's just standard. In fact, no, we'll put steering of simulation. Traction control on, stability off. Shifting automatic, driving line full. Just cosmetic damage. We have got rewinds and things on at the minute, and then launch control. I think if you've got it, you might as well use it, right? So let's just see how this gets on for the second one then. Just getting pushed wide a little bit there by that driver tar, but never mind, we're past him now. A little bit of a gap to make up, I'm sure we will. This is one thing I like about Horizon, you can sort of cut corners a little bit like I just did to get back online. Just put a bit of a drift out there. So that's going to be one of our hardest corners there when we get some speed up. Let's just see if we can get some drafts and make some passes. So far not too bad, 2 laps. Not doing too bad at the minute. We'll probably try and catch them on corners, I think, most of these. If if you drive it out like that, they'll probably end up using the brakes when it comes to little bits of lifts like that. Don't think we need to. Certainly don't need to brake though. As we've just seen there, got past another one. Maybe to do some more up here, I think, as well. Can get a little bit dirty if we need to. Get out of the drift pretty quick. See if we can get some drafts down to this corner. It's not bad out of 12, we're currently running 5th. First lap just about completed now. We'll see what we can do. If we're going to dive bomb, then we will. Get it out of the drift, it's only going to slow us down. Just made another pass, not bad. Love tap out of the way. Now in 3rd. Into 2nd. Trade some paint there with Van 182. I think he's going to tap me a little bit out of the way here though, and we could end up going backwards. He's got probably a slightly quicker car than we have, but we'll try and force him on the outside there. And then we have it in the lead. Quite a bit of brake. Keep that drift going, let's go. Yeah, we made a gap up now. Got this in the bag. We'll try another couple of races at this driver talk, because I think it could get a little bit hairy. And if we need to again, we'll pump it up a little bit further. Oh no, not a bad start. We've definitely got a slightly slower car, but there we have it. That's 2 from 2 then. Now we'll be just a couple of seconds behind, 2nd. Of course, we'll take that.
Another qualifier in the bag.
The one thing as well with this being set in Japan is we'll probably end up with a lot of quirky cars that we don't normally see in Europe or the UK.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
There we have it. Invitational it is. I think while we're at it, we'll just have a look at the XPs and everything else, just see what we have got available to us. We don't have to go straight there if we don't want to. Looks like there's a heck of a lot of off-roading as well. You can tell that just by the sort of areas that it looks like we'll be in. It does come a long way up. Looks like we've got quite a bit of snowy areas as well. Looks like there's obviously scope for expansion as well when you just look at the sheer size of the map here. And there's obviously a lot of this now that I haven't been to yet. Looks like we've got a standard runway there, which I'm going to assume we'll have some drag races and things on at some point. You'll notice like the Horizon XP boards this time around. They're obviously there, but then we've also got some sort of collectibles. They must be a big thing in Japan because otherwise they wouldn't put that in there. And it looks like we've got some, I think in Forza Horizon 5. When you were in Edinburgh, you had like little bits of stories and things. I take it that's another one there because there's chapters, and then another one there again. And then just bits of things as you used to seeing in Forza. So I think what we'll do is, considering that's just up the road, let's just get straight into it. Let's see what we've got this time, see what we're going to do. But before we do, let's just have a quick look. We've got some collections, we've got some bonuses to pick up.
To be a Horizon legend?
Now, just another 10,000 credits.
Meet me at the Invitational, and we can start our journey.
Collections of things to do this time round, like the discoveries as well. There's plenty. You'll notice there we've got 28 cars, and again, a lot of that's down to the previous games that I've played, but then also the edition of the game that we've picked up as well. So let's just have a look at some of the skill points. We've got 8, and then we've got some treasure cards this time.
A friend of mine used to play golf around here. See the golf carts? Keep an eye out. You'll have to search the railway, maybe under the bridge.
I take it the treasure cards are similar to barn finds, because I think there is actually both. Treasure cards, I'm assuming we actually get them just upon finding them. The barn finds, I think we have to wait for them to be restored like previous games too, but we'll work that out at some point. Doesn't look like we've actually unlocked the wheel spins, super wheel spins, or the estates. Again, I think from the bonus edition that I've got, I think we actually get a house as well. Let's just see where we go.
Jordy and I will be at the starting line, though I haven't been able to reach him. What a time to not call back.
And we'll pick up as much of these as we can see on the way as well, because it just helps us. Again, we're going to try and complete a lot of this. And then what we'll try and do as well is just to get that bit of sort of Xbox gamer score as I always used to make try and see that all the roads in the game we've driven on. It's just stuff you can do slowly as you play the game. It doesn't have to be free roam like this. It can be as part of driving on the actual races as well. And again, there's just a bit of a example of the destruction. I think I'm yet to see like a normal barrier that you can't destroy. Obviously bridges I don't think will be destructible. I think a lot of this as well with Forza is you can literally take it at your own pace. It doesn't matter if you're with other people, whether you're on your own. But I've seen this time round that early when I was playing it, I did notice that when there were other people around you and you was doing a skill chain, you can actually affect each other. You can increase the points and the multiplier just for being part of a sort of convoy, if you will. Let's see what we've got.
The Horizon Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
BMW then. Let's get it. Looks like we have got the old M2 here. It's got obviously a new shape compared to this. Still not a bad car at all. Looks like we are up against the Mustang. This will be interesting.
Where are you? They're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Let's go.
That's the invitational in full swing now. Finally, from the road are 3
Looks like we have got a Chinook that's flying around us as well. It's
That
quite
was
cool.
too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
So this is again another rear-wheel drive car.
Maybe you'll earn the win that if he's lucky. Our new entrants have pushed through the qualifiers, proving to us all that they're ready to take that first step towards becoming a legend.
Interesting to see if it actually blows us out of the lane that we're on the road. Or not, but I think this is typical Horizon to start. No real bonus for coming ahead of everybody, but that's exactly what you do want to do, of course. Well, as you can notice, there's no position on this, so it is what it is.
There's the Range Rover and the Raptor, ready to dominate any terrain in the Horizon cross-country.
I think typically we are getting introduced to some of the other cars like we've just seen as well. A couple of pickups there. Now we have it the slow-mos again for the jumps. I think these used to get more and more insane every time you drive them as well.
Screaming towards the festival now.
Three-quarters of the way through then.
This is it! All the way from the back. This is their final stretch. Time to floor it.
Oh, wow, there it is. The festival. Come on, push
I think this is one of the things as well with Forza that I like. Just when you compare it to like Gran Turismo, it doesn't take itself too seriously at all. I mean, just look at the small kind of planes and everything else that goes on. It's insane, but it's all like really arcadey. It stays true to what it is.
They made it! I wonder, what's next for these drivers?
Just an example of how wild it can get. And then we have a title drop.
Hey, welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being the boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you.
Also, it looks like we're getting another car to be able to pick.
So,
We've got plenty
your
of road
choice.
cars, so I might go with the actual truck, to be honest. Yeah, let's go with the Ram.
The Ram is tough, durable, and very capable of seeing you through those demanding cross-country events. An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want. Your first Horizon wristband.
There we have
Your
it.
key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll
So
be
it's in the
fast
top right there.
Class B cars, and here are the events to match. So what will it be?
I'm unsure whether it wants us to just do those, or you can actually open this up to any, surely. So let's just see what we can get.
Now you're part
There's
of
our
the Horizon
wheel
Festival.
spins.
We'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
So there we have it. Numerous cards and things that you can get from this. Credits, emotes, you name it. It's anything like previous games. Nice, just getting a couple of cars at the minute then. And I'm sure we'll get sort of car collection bonuses as well. Nice GTR there. An old school Lamborghini Diablo. Nice. So I'm just going to have a quick look then now at the... There we go. So we've got the M2 as well that we've just raced in. Let's just have a look at the collections. Let's pick the reward up. There's a different horn. We've got some more through the Discovery as well. Another horn. An emote. Nice Focus RS there too. And again, we've got 9 skill points. We're going to try not to use them if we can help it. Like we've got a badge as well. Might as well put it on. We've got it. Just a quick look at the cars that I've got so far. Again, some of these are from previous games, having played them. The welcome pack for the upgraded version of the game. You can't beat it. Centenario. I love that car in one of the previous games. Sort of like the face of the game, if you will. Amazing to see that it's 2016. It's now 10 years. Mercedes AMG 1. Yeah, let's have a look at that. And it's good as well that within the festival itself, you can't just use the fastest cars all the time. Just make you play the lesser cars, if you will.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
There we go, crashes straight away, no worries. have the jump like previous games.
You've arrived at your destination.
How was your maiden flight through that danger zone? Smooth landing? That was a PR stunt, so try and find them all. Insatiable urge to go fast, but less urge to steer. Hit up the drag meet. Okay, go find an empty grid spot and we can begin.
In 400 meters, turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Completely stuck the landing. If I could give you a score for that, it'd be a 10. But I don't make the rules, so 3 stars instead.
Top 71%, that's quite funny. Got 400,000 now then. I think what we'll do is we'll probably do one more race and then I'll call that for the episode. Yeah, let's do some street racing, why not? Just notice that the car's got 2 modes just down on the bottom right there. So we've got track and we've got highway. Currently I've just put it into highway. I mean, it's a little bit banged up as you can tell. Well, let's just have a look at putting it into track. So that actually extends the spoiler. Actually lowers the car as well. And it opens the air vents on the front too. That's obviously its more hardcore form, clearly. Looks like you do get some bonuses again if you take photos of the other cars. That's very similar to the previous game or games. Certainly in the last one. I don't think it's been in all of them though. And again, there's numerous different bits of upgrading cars as you've always been able to. You can change the turbo, change the actual drivetrain from 2 to 4-wheel drives, and then vice versa.
Turn right. In 100 meters, turn right.
Absolutely glued to the road is this thing. Stops on a 10-pence piece as well.
Sharp right.
One thing I didn't know is that they actually drive on the left as well. I wasn't sure if they drove on the right, to be fair. And I've just noticed there, look on his right hand, when I start turning left, you can see the wristband as well. It's interesting to see that change.
You've arrived at your destination.
This is a street race. Take any car you want, but be careful. You'll be racing on public roads. So stay sharp and watch out for oncoming traffic.
Yeah, let's go for the focus start race, why not? Head with an A35 or 45 over to the side of us there by the look of it. Let's just get this under the roll. I do prefer the chase camera And what we'll do actually there as well is, because you get bonuses for taking pictures of cars, what I would tend to do at the start, just take a picture from the back, because most of the time you can get most of them for the collections. As you can see there, like straight away, it's just the easiest thing to do. One of the quickest things to do and the easiest to do as well. We are currently 9th at the minute, just battling for the position. Again, I feel like you get most of the advantage through corners on this game. I mean, that was an absolutely shocking corner from myself. Just going to lose a couple of positions there. Massively overcooked that. Let's just get a little bit dirty if we have to, yeah. Don't want to fall too far back. Catching them back up ever so slightly now. It's good. I'm sure we have the total power to get through this, to be honest. But we are pretty much stone dead last at this point. That's a nice corner. Shame we clipped the wall there though. Exit there, just getting a position to 2. Three-quarters of the way done now. Not sure this is going to be a great finish if I'm honest. That first corner absolutely wrecked me. Not a great race. I think we could have done far better with that if I didn't do what I did straight at the start, but 5th it is. We'll take it. I will probably go back through some of these, but off camera, just to get the wins.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel.
Very interesting.
As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find.
There we have it,
like
barn finds.
There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
Yes, we can meet her there, but I think we're going to look at something else to start. Which says let's meet her there, so let's do it.
You heard of the word IKEA? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
Let's just get some other rewards. Oh, nice aerial nomad there. And the remote. And this is one of the things in Forza as well, is that you see you're just constantly getting XP, you're getting skill points, getting wheel spins. There's plenty to do all of the time. used to love on the previous games, just going all out on the highways just to get skill points, to get a massive skill chain. Which again, I'll probably do off camera. No one just needs to see a constant farming of XP unless that's something that you do want.
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, May.
Well, that's why you two are here. I can't shift this solo. We'll get it cleared faster, together. Please?
All right, well, good job I've done my stretches this morning. Let's get cracking, shall we?
The estate. Welcome to the estate. Once you buy the house here, you can build freely in this valley. First, you need to clear the road. Remove the items blocking the road. Look at an object and press X to remove it. You can change camera speed and snapping nodes in options. Okay, so this is the one thing that's actually quite new in this, is you used to just buy a house and that was it. But I think this time you can sort of buy a house, you can add things, you remove things as it's telling you there. So let's just see what we can do. Well, we're absolutely going to delete these props.
We'll have this done in no time.
Right, why does it want it? It doesn't. Let's just get rid of the debris.
Great job.
There we go.
Let's roll up into the estate. I have something to show you.
So we'll leave that there as it is. And I think this is probably one of the things that's going to help use some of the players' money as well.
Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored. Sign the deed and it's yours.
10,000 credits, which is an absolute steal. So absolutely we'll buy it. It's our first house. The Yashiki house.
Welcome back, Ben.
Yep, we'll set that as our home. And there we have it for the first episode. Like what you see and you want to see some more of this, like, comment, subscribe. I've been on BenUnlocked, and I'll see you in the next one.